Prypiat is off limits.
I wonder how many more...
I can barely keep my supplies in stock. A lot of... If I'm... I got out... I got all the... Thank you. Come again.
Let's wrap this up. I wonder how many monolithians have drunk to your health while posing as stalkers here.
That's too bad. But regular stalk, get ready. Just... I can fix it. Let's see what else you can find me.
Well, I know you're a part of it. Can't you see I'm busy?
I need to get to Prypiat.
Sure, no problem. Come on in. Make yourself at home.
So the entrance is closed.
Sealed tight. We have never allowed anyone in before, and since the signal, it's out of the question.
Strelok sent me.
Cool. Did he pour you one for the road too? Every single bloke here claims to know Strelok, and half of them shared a drink with him too. Next time, be more creative.
I've heard that a guy called Spirit might be able to lend me a hand.
Oh, fuck. Holy fucking shit. Well, would you look at that? Care to offer our guest a discount, Reg? Or should we ask Telegraph to give him a proper tour?
I haven't seen Spirit since the signal. Yeah, we did business together. But you didn't make a fuss about my connections when I brought you 2 boxes of ammo, did ya?
Seems like things are going south here, huh?
We have always been short on manpower. And now, I'll put it this way. I still have enough resources to keep you out of Prypiat, but not enough to push the monolith back.
The Corps can't work with other stalkers?
Working together is acceptable. Breaking our oath is not.
When did the promise to Diggy become my oath? All I did was give Spirit the coordinates I got from the Lesser Zone. I didn't have a clue what that blue falcon from the sphere was up to. And that was before the signal. What does it matter now?
Tell me about Spirit.
He knows his way around. Hooked me up with folks at Garbage and with the IPSF. But I haven't seen him since the monolith returned.
Probably because he figured his business guiding stalkers across the boundary went kaput.
His business, not mine. I didn't know what he was up to.
You have no idea how little I care about this at the moment.
If you want to get to Prypiat, find me that Spirit guy. As you can see, my crew's a little thin, so if you are set on crossing the boundary, you'll need to do a bit of legwork.
You can find a guy who worked with Spirit at the water tower. He might be able to tell you something, if he's not too drunk to talk.
See? It's not that hard to cut to the fucking chase. You've got your lead, Stalker. Dismissed.
This jacket looks like it's my size. Well, it kinda doesn't fit.
You gotta lay off the bread and sausages.
One, two, three. Urgent transmission from Richter Press. Monolith on the horizon.
Something's wrong.
Or not. You might drop that.
in your sights! I'm being covered!
Over here! You monolithian son of a bitch!
It's me, Skiff.
Your ugly mug ain't any better. Alright. Come on up here.
So, how's our favorite zone legend doing? I'll never understand why the zone loves him more than anybody else. What did he do?
He always comes through, no matter what goes down.
That's it?
What can you tell me about Strelok?
Everything and nothing. Legends, rumors, myths shared around the campfire. Strelok the person and Strelok the legend have had very little in common for a long time. Word is, the legend wants to save the zone. As for what the person wants, well, nobody's got a clue.
What are you doing here, anyway?
I'm having a great time hanging out with my best buddies. Entropy and self-loathing. Same thing as you. Chasing my dreams. It's just too bad I haven't gotten there yet. Silver lining, neither have you.
That's it. It's more than enough. No matter what you do, as long as you keep pushing forward, you'll get to where you want to be. The zone tests people. And those who give up on their dreams, the zone will never love them.
Are you zone expert now, too?
Not at all. But I'm not a quitter either. That's why I came here. I'm looking for Spirit to take me to Prypiat.
What are you hoping to find there? The heart? The heart of Chernobyl? Huh? Is that what Strelok's after?
You worked with Spirit. What can you tell me about him?
He was part of the original Spark. The real Spark. Not whatever Scar had turned it into. And before that, he was a monolithian.
Then he's back with them now.
When the signal hit, he happened to be in a place shielded from the Psi effects. He's still himself, miserable as ever.
You've been to Prypiat before. Maybe you can help me get there.
It was a long time ago. I had a deal with Col.Degtyarev, but now he's gone and Nord doesn't like me very much. The folks I failed to take to their destination, he knew them. So, the deal's off now. The zone's not big on honoring deals these days, huh?
The heart of Chernobyl? What's that?
An artifact. Whoever finds it can learn to understand the zone and become almost one with it. That's what they say, anyway. Strelok found it once. Now you're after it too, and something tells me you might actually find it. But it should have been me. I have to understand the zone. I have to earn its forgiveness.
Then push forward and don't give up your faith in the zone and most importantly, in yourself. That's the only way.
I trust you, Skiff. But I don't trust Strelok. He's keeping something from us.
We all have our secrets. At least he wants to protect the zone, not take it away or give it a makeover.
There are times when I feel like helping you in Zalicia was the only good call I ever made. It's the only thing I don't regret.
I appreciate that. But I suspect Scar and Korshinov may not share that sentiment.
Spirit is a bit of a dreamer. He wanted to find a place in the zone to call his own. First in Prypiat, and after the signal, in Limansk. When Spirit and I went our separate ways, he was heading down the tunnel to Limansk. He's probably still out there, looking for a way into the town. You two share something. Both searching for a home, both refusing to give up, no matter what. Good luck, Skiff. And thank you.
Yanniv is open for entry.
Allowing the Monolithians into Prypiat was a smart move.
Why is that? We're gonna have our hands full.
There's nothing left for us to do in Prypiat.
That was... So my advice is... If I were... If you're too stingy, don't come...
Yeah, what people talk about. Who's ever killed him? Or seen him?
Be quick.
You said you...
Let me take a good look at you. McClure might be a greedy son of a bitch. They're offering me some brand new tools straight from the mainland in exchange for a particular artifact.
No big deal.
Oh, my here.
Yanniv is under attack. No one found it until now.
Thanks for helping us with those critters. But you better get out of here, and quick. I can't deal with you right now. I said thank you, but hit the road already.
I'm looking for Spirit. Do you know him?
Where did you even... Oh, well, I guess it's no time for secrets now. He hired us to guide him to Limansk. But now it seems we can only guide him to the other side. So you're free to go. There's nothing to see here.
I just need to talk to him. Maybe I can help.
I don't think you can. It's too late. If you make it worse, you're dead, man. I'll see to it. Open up! He wants to talk to Spirit!
Those mutants are tricky, eh? One distracts you, while another one flanks you out. Almost like humans. It's about to be one less human in the equation. So, whatever, I guess. At least I'll meet my end in the presence of a true stalker. Could be worse.
How do you know who I am?
I don't have a fucking clue, but I can sure as hell see who you've been hanging out with. You can always spot a lone stalker. Now spill it. Why won't you let me die in peace?
Who wounded you?
Not wounded. Killed. One of those guys you put down up front. I guess I could have thanked you for avenging me. But I tell you what, vengeance might bring peace to the dead, but it ain't no fucking comfort to the dying.
Why won't your men help you?
Because they can't save me. I hired them to help me get to Limansk, but as you can see, there's no way to get to Limansk from here. So they're stuck here with me until I snuff it. Honest folk. Good stalkers. Not many left in the zone these days.
I need to get to Prypiat. I know you've been taking stalkers around Yanev.
You think I was doing it for money? Hell, I barely covered my expenses. Degtyarev is an idiot. You can't take away someone's dream, you know? It's like the seaside you never visited. Always sunny, always peaceful. Or at least it used to be. Until the monolith showed up. I have no idea why you need to get to Prypiat, Stalker. But my secrets will die with me.
How did you make it through the signal?
A spark bunker. Not the spark that's out there right now. The original one. My spark. It was shielded against any psi effects. Ozerski really outdid himself there. I wonder what's become of him. I hope he's doing okay.
What were you doing here?
What? Victor didn't fill you in? Don't give me that look. Who else could have told you how to track me down? I don't know anything but the zone. When the monolith went silent, I started looking to fit in here somehow. Find a place of my own. A home. As weird as it might sound. When the monolith came back, there was nothing left for me in Prypiat. I figured maybe I'd get luckier in Limansk. But no matter how hard I tried, I just couldn't get there.
Secrets never really die. No matter how deep we bury them. Strelok taught me that much.
You know him? Strelok? No way. Yes. Telling the truth. I can see it in your eyes. Wow. I never thought I'd have the chance to help Sherlock himself. Hold on. There. These are the coordinates to a bunker where I left a scanner. It's been tweaked by a digger from garbage. Diode, I think. Unlike the regular scanners, this one disables anomalies. The instructions are in the bunker, too. You're sharp. You'll figure it out. Tell Sherlock I said hi. Okay? I had 2 dreams. Find a home in the zone and meet Sherlock. Neither came true.
Dreams coming true don't always make you happy. Sherlock would know.
Now I can tell you're rolling with him. They say he ain't much of a shoulder to cry on either. Thanks for finding me, Stalker. And for the advice, too. Good hunting.
Thank you.
Don't worry. We'll give him a proper farewell. Thanks again for your help.
Where the fuck are those explosives? We're sitting ducks out.
Too excited. I'd be richer than McLuhan by now. Should do the trick for your offloading terminal tunnel. Pretty easy to use. Put the scanner next to a stable anomaly, smash the button, get going. Don't drag your feet. The anomaly isn't gonna stay off for freaking ever. Throw in a couple of bolts, too. Better safe than sorry. Copy! What, you two? Fuck!
You're a good shot. We could use someone like you here.
Thanks for dealing with those monolithians.
I told you, Skiff is a one-man army. Oh, hi, by the way.
You made it here already, Richter.
Took you long enough to show up.
You two can catch up later. Strelok sent you. Why?
What's the situation in Prypiat?
Grim. But you can see that for yourself. Besides the monolithians, we've also identified some wardens and sparkers in the vicinity. They could be after the same thing you are.
What's the Corps doing here?
We're securing the area. The Palace of Culture is the last outpost where my men can rest and resupply in Prypiat. Why are you here?
What's your reason for siding with Strelok?
Right now, it's because I don't want anyone to gain access to the underground parts of the city. Even if the only alternative is to destroy it. In a way, I was born here, Stalker. And I'll die here, if I have to.
I need to get to the underground area beneath the city.
We used to have an entrance here, under the Palace of Culture. Back then, I was short on manpower, and when we started having trouble with mutants, I decided to seal it off.
Any other leads?
I had a few, but Richter's been through all of them.
Exactly. It wasn't a walk in the park, but at least I got a break from the rural scenery. Unfortunately, I couldn't find any other entrances.
I've hit a dead end, so we'll have to search for information. In the past, the entire underground area functioned as a military installation known as the Foundation. There could be old Operation Fairway documents somewhere in the laundromat. Also, the Prometheus movie theater might have some old blueprints of military installations. It's up to you where to go. Neither one is going to be a piece of cake.
What can you tell me about the laundromat?
It served as the HQ for the military during Operation Fairway. Officially, it involved 5 helicopters, but there were more, including a Stingray 7, which crashed soon after a mission to search for information about the entrances to the underground. Now there's an anomalous field there, if that's a concern for a man who made it through the boundary on his own.
I need more information about the data stored at the movie theater.
In 1986, an archive of military facility blueprints was moved to the Prometheus. You might be able to find the one we need in there. We've observed increased mutant activity there in the past, but it's up to you to figure out what's going on there at the moment.
All right, I'm heading out.
Once you find the information, come back here. You'll have my men's support to access the Foundation. Get to work, Stalker.
Sector 6, clear.
We shouldn't have left.
You know,
It's our
I'm actually glad you're here, Loner. I thought I could dig up something mind-blowing. And I did.
Sector 7,
Fuck it, and I know I can't study it. I can't do anything with it, but you can. You never made Deggy any promises. You're one lucky son of a bitch.
And I didn't join
Let's
up to
see
get
what...
killed by the monolith. We've got orders from Deggy, and they don't say anything about dying for Prypiat.
come back soon.
I don't know, just don't. But you know,
Tell me about Energetic Palace of Culture.
We are the vanguard here. Sounds nice, right? Well, it ain't as pretty as what we gotta do here. But someone has to keep an eye on Prypiat while Deggy is away.
Besides, now that we are trying to take the town back, we need to know how many monolithians we've got on our hands, where they're hiding, and what they're up to. So we're kinda scouts, kinda engineers, but most of the time we're just sorry-ass bastards who are dumb enough to take the job. But Deggy's right. Who else if not us? Come by if you need anything. I... Come by if you need anything.